Hello there and welcome back to card number 2 in today's summer stamper stack. My name's Julie Sutcliffe. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in the UK and I'm known as the Paper Haven. So a couple of different designs for you depending on what products you've got. This is the sort of sample that I made, and then this is an upgraded version. I haven't included these dies because I just couldn't have had the time to cut the dies for everybody for this, but I think I've got a couple spare to show you. They're from the Wanted to Say dies. They are still available on my online store, and that's the happy birthday that I've used. So if you've got something similar, you can use that, or you can, if you've got the stamp set, you can use the friend stamp, or you can just stamp with something that you've got at home. A lot of you are doing the class without the stamps, so you'll be using alternative stamps anyway. So I'm probably just going to make one card, and we cut all our cards, didn't we? We cut them all ready for the rest of the class. So this is, we're going to use 2 white card bases, and you're going to use some of that white standard thinner card, and this is what we had left over from the cards that we just cut in the previous video. Okay, so grab that, it's easier, and we are going to cut this at 9 centimeters. So we're going to cut that at 9, and then we're going to flip it and we're going to cut it at 13.3. 9 by 13.3. And then we're going to take some of the papers. Now, we'll have to see what I've got left, because there are 4 sheets of each, and I've already made, now that's the one that we use, isn't it, for the last one? I've already made quite a few cards, so what I might do is, I might do it with spots. I'm going to keep that to one side, or I might go for the larger squares. So I'm just keeping my options open, see what we've got. You won't have this problem because you've got 4 sheets and I've in effect made double the cards. So I might use that one actually. I'm using that on the next card, but not too much. We need that for card number 4, so keep that. I've not assigned that for any cards if you wanted to use that one. Okay, I think I'll do one with spots. Well, I wasn't going to make 2, was I? But yeah, I've got spares there. Oh, look. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the paper. Going to use this one. Our card was 9, so this is going to be 8.5, and it's going to be by 12.8 centimeters. So I've just come in 0.5 centimeter. Right, now let's see how this works with the squares, because I'm a little bit, I like to get them a little bit matchy-matchy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little slither off there and then go to 8.5. I've totally messed that up. Okay. I might have to do this. It's not going to look good, the best, but yeah, we'll give it a go. I was just trying to get the squares equal. So that's 8.5 by 12.8. But I'll just give up on that. I'll give up on that. Well, I wasn't going to make two anyway, was I? Looks like I am now. Okay, so these just sit on here. And I love the white around the edge. It just gives it a little pop. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that one plain. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to pop that on there. And then this one, I'm going to actually run through with the folder. Okay, so remember we pop it in with the Stampin' Up facing up. Stampin' Up facing up. Trying to get this absolutely spot on in the middle and I'm failing. I keep knocking it. There we go. We'll just go for that. We'll just go for that. So I'm doing one with a folder, one without. Really quick card to do. Once you get these measurements in your head or write them in a book, then you've got quick card designs in your back pocket. Now, do you remember what I said on the other video? Sometimes you have a little bit of shrinkage because of the depth of the embossing folder, and I feel like I have, it's a little bit more white there at the bottom. I'm going to leave it. It's not offending me. Okay, so I'm going to do some stamping now. I don't think it's going to fit, just looking at it. I'm going to use the friend stamp and the happy birthday. I thought that might fit on there, but no. So we're going to take that other piece of A4. Got the wrong size block here. You do need a large block for this stamp. So you need, if you're using this to stamp, you do need half of this for card number 5. But other than that, you've got half a sheet for your stamping. Because I'm going to cut this out. Okay, oh, that stamped really nice. I'll keep that open. And I'm going to use this. Now, this is from the Nested Essentials. And I use these a lot. I thought I'd lost a stamp then. So I'm going to glue that down on here. Like that. Oh, look. I've gone and got a little bit of ink. That's the word, Julie. Now, so what I did for this card, I wasn't going to do. So what I've done is I've used some scraps, because you will have scraps left over. So I had scraps of the squares. And for instance, and I got the Nested Essentials die cut, which you might not have, and then I cut out a little piece and stuck it on the bottom. Now that would actually help to do that again, so I might end up doing that again to cover over that. But look, I've just found a spare. Let's just do that. I found a spare. Let's have a spare. I love working with the brights, but gosh, one touch and you get ink all over. Okay, so let's get the scissors. Now, if you get the matching bundle, the matching dies. I don't have the matching dies for this stamp set. There is a die, to cut the friend out. But I'm just going to go with my trusty paper snips. I do stop talking a lot often when I'm cutting out. That's going to go on there like that. So the whole premise of this class was that these cards are quite simple because the papers are fun, quick and easy makes. Then I'm going to take a bit of glue. Hang on, I'm going to get a new one because I'm being really naughty with my glue and I've been leaving the lids off and then they've been drying up and then I know you can unblock them and Julie's been really lazy to do that. I can't do it live on a video really, so and then I forget. Oh, look, this one's blocked up. I've just opened it. Ah, there we go. No, it wasn't. Patience, my dear. Okay, so there's card 1. Well, this is card number 2, but 1 of 2. And then for the last one, for the second one, really easy. In fact, oh, I'm going to use that in a second. So I'm just going to layer this up. I'm going to do it a little bit different to the first design. I think I layered the whole paper up on the first design. On this one, I'm just going to layer up the die cut. Oh, that's totally off. Oh, totally off. Right, that's a little bit high up. There we go. I'll make the easiest card look difficult. I'll do that job. And I'm just going to pop this on here. Really, really easy card. There we go. Oops. There we go. So that was card number 2, and I've done 2 designs. There we have the 2 designs, and that's been about 20 minutes. Hopefully you found that one quite simple. So I will put the next video up for 11:30, okay? Put the next one up for 11:30. All right, and I hope to see you back then. See you then.